All right, let's talk about this. For the life of me, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. I don't understand why it is so hard for people. I put DJs and stuff on here, but it's people in general. You know, a lot of people who are stuck in the classic or old school ways of doing certain stuff hate change. They hate to move forward. They hate to do anything that is going to revolutionize their company, their business, or make them stand out. I'll give you a for instance. So it's like we have like 3 or 4 businesses as far as like companies that are DJs that have multiple DJs and stuff here. And I recently just kind of went to their websites and stuff. Now, I had looked at their websites probably since like 2019. I think was the last time I looked at it. But like, it's been 4 years. I figured, oh, it's updated. Maybe they have something on there that's different. Maybe they have something that's a little cool and stuff on there. So I took 4 of the top DJ companies and stuff in the area, and I went to their websites and I looked at them. Guys, it was the exact same as it was 4 years ago. I mean, like, even though I know these companies have new people, more people gone, people, new, they do new stuff. None of that stuff has been updated, added, or anything to the website. None of it. Now, myself, I try to every 1 to maybe the 2 years, probably the longest I'll let it go. I try to kind of refresh my stuff. I try to get different images. I try to get different things for my website to make it look different. I mean, I love the video and everything that I have at the beginning, but I'll probably be recycling that and stuff soon as well. But we've got to change with the times. There's so much other stuff. I mean, especially with short form content and stuff now, you can do a lot of stuff in 30 seconds. You can capture somebody's attention in 30 seconds. I think that my next video that's going to be for my website is probably going to be about 20 to 30 seconds long. It's going to say everything you need to see. You're going to see fast parties, fast things, fast stuff happening, and then boom, drop, let's start now. Something like that. Like, that's the idea and stuff I have. QR codes. I was pitching QR codes back in probably 2018, maybe even 17, just saying that it's a faster way for somebody to fill out a form, to go where you need them to go, to do a whole bunch of stuff. And people looked at me like I was absolutely crazy, especially these other companies. Like, they looked at me like I was absolutely crazy. I guess they figured, hey, we've been doing it like this. It works like this. Why change it? And I'm just like, if you don't have a way for somebody to be creative and stuff out there when you're DJing, cards and stuff are a thing of the past. Like, you can hand out a card, but there's so much technology and stuff now. I get people all the time who come up to my laptop and scan my QR code. You can do so much stuff with it. You can put a tip on there. You can put booking. You can put a YouTube video. You can put your social media handles. You can put all that stuff on one thing. But on a card, you have to keep up with that. But the phone, they've got right there in the hand. They've got right there in the hand. The point that I'm trying to get to when I'm giving these examples is that as times are changing, and AI is coming in, which AI just totally, to me, sounds like a freaking robot right now. But I'm sure they're going to improve it. I mean, if you think about, I'm not going to say it because I'm sure you guys have one that's in your living room, but that A person who's sitting down there, or the G person that's just sitting down there, you say their name, they're always listening. You were able to switch your doorbell and stuff now to where you can actually see who's at the door. Like, nobody is just sticking with the classic way. Even my mom has asked me about Ring doorbell. And she is probably one of the least technically sound people ever. Like, times are changing. Times are changing. Your phone is everything. You can use your phone to unlock doors and stuff now. You can use your phone to connect with people who don't live even close to you. You know, it used to just be for long distance calling and calling. Now you can connect with people who are in other countries, other states, anywhere. Like, you've got to evolve and stuff with the times. As this equipment and stuff changes, you don't have to buy it, but just educate yourself on it. That's what I do. I'm not going to buy every piece of equipment and stuff that comes out. I'm just not going to. I just think that you should know the technology. You should know it. The reason you should know it is because you got to know that if you have a market for it, you know what you need to go get that. If you don't educate yourself on it, you just say, oh, you know what, I'll just let them handle it. Then you don't even know if you have a market or a need for it. You have no idea. I saw something funny and stuff the other day on my Google, on my Google report, where it kind of gives you a little report if you put your business and stuff on Google. The report said that the top 3 things that people were searching in my area that brought them to me was DJ near me, entertainment, and then the last one was cheap DJs near me. Now, I don't know why I came up on that last one. I don't know why I came up on that last one, but it was interesting to see that I was pushed by Google when it came to cheap DJs near me, and I don't use that as a hashtag anywhere. I don't, but it just said cheap DJs near me. I think it was more along the lines of maybe DJs, and that's what it picked up on, but that they said cheap DJs. But like, getting stuff to be on Google, I can't tell you guys how many times I use Google to do research for stuff and people's YouTube videos pop up. That's another reason why I do a lot of these things that we're doing and stuff now, where I've got individual content and stuff about certain stuff, is because that stuff eventually moves on to other platforms and people look at it and it's just knowledge. It's just flat out knowledge. So don't be stubborn to change. Do not be stubborn to change. Look, change is a good thing. Evolution is a good thing. Now, everything evolving may not always be a great thing, but for the most part, if it enhances your life, if it makes things a little bit easier for you, whereas before it was like Mission Impossible and you didn't want to do it, just at least explore it and do your research and stuff on it. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. And as DJs, I feel like we just need to educate ourselves on this technology that's coming out, on these speakers, these microphones, these lights, all these different avenues that you can take. Don't just be a DJ, be a business. Offer multiple things. Offer things that you see at your events on numerous occasions. If you keep seeing cafe lights, then start offering cafe lights. It's real simple. The only reason that I took cafe lights off of my offer sheet is because I stopped seeing them. I stopped seeing venues. I stopped seeing people ask for that and venues getting them hardwired in. So there was no need for that anymore. So that's why I took that off of there. But I was willing to change and move with the times. I don't offer dancing on the cloud. It's not a big thing here. It's just not. But my guy, DJ Mike, he has a guy who offers that. I don't quite put it on my available services, but if somebody offers it, I'm not going to turn them down and say, hey, I don't offer that, so we don't get that. No, I'm going to see if we can get that. Because if I can make it a thing, you can do nothing but profit off of it. Remember when we talked about getting dance floors? How about the dance floors and stuff that you're able to get, that you could put down? I saw it again this past weekend. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, there's got to be a way that we can stay relevant. You definitely want to stay relevant. Go back and look at your social media pages and see if you would hire you. That's it. See if you would hire you. If you would hire you based on that, and don't be biased because you've seen other people's stuff. If you would hire you, then keep going the way you're going. But if you look at yours and be like, I don't know, if this was anybody else and my name wasn't on it, I don't know if I would hire me or hire that person. Then you might want to make some changes. That's all I'm saying. Let me know in the comments and everything what you guys think. If you agree, if you don't agree. Hell, I know you're going to put that you don't agree because I get comments every day. But I do answer them. I do answer them, and I do come back to you guys about them.